Mark chapter 6 verses 21 to 28. Then an opportune day came when Herod on his birthday gave a feast for his nobles, the high officials, and the chief men of Galilee. And when Herodias' daughter herself came in and danced, and pleased Herod and those who sat with him, the king said to the girl, "Ask me whatever you want, and I will give it to you." He also swore to her, "Whatever you ask me, I will give you up to half my kingdom." So she went out and said to her mother, "What should I ask?" And she said, "The head of John the Baptist." Immediately she came in with haste to the king and asked, saying, "I want you to give me at once the head of John the Baptist on a platter." And the king was exceedingly sorry, yet because of the oath and because of those who sat with him, he did not want to refuse her. Immediately, the king sent an executioner and commanded his head to be brought. And he went and beheaded him in prison, brought his head on a platter, and gave it to the girl, and the girl gave it to her mother. Herodias wasn't satisfied even after John had been put into prison, and began scheming to kill him. Then the perfect opportunity came. Herod invited the army officials and other important leaders in Galilee to his birthday party. Herodias made her daughter dance for the guests. It was bad enough that she asked such a thing of a princess, but the fact that it was her daughter made matters worse. She was willing to use her own child to achieve her goal. She knew her husband's weakness and was convinced he would consent to her daughter's request after her dancing had evoked his sexual desire. The Bible says that the opportune time came. Herodias had waited for such an opportunity. What was this opportune time? The chance to kill John the Baptist, to get rid of the person who was a thorn in her side, to get revenge on the person who had hurt her ego and self-esteem. However, it was also the day that she treated her daughter like a prostitute and made her husband a murderer and became accomplice to murder along with her daughter, and became an enemy of God by conspiring to kill his messenger John. It was the saddest day for John's disciples. It was also a day where heart of Jesus was torn. No doubt, Herodias jumped with joy when she saw John's severed head. Free from any sense of guilt, she was likely flushed with a sense of power. Who would dare bother her anymore, since she had shown that anyone who stood against her would be killed? However, it was a day that she orchestrated her own doom. She had done something that she could never reverse. She had acted out of her desire to gain everything. Yet, though she did not realize it, she had in fact lost everything. When is my opportune time? And what is it that I'm waiting to accomplish?